Hello, my dears. Autumn is still here, which means we're still harvesting apples, and that means we're going to bake apple pie again. Today I want to bake with you that very simple apple pie in a frying pan, the one you see so often on the internet. But what if someone hasn't seen it? So I have 2 apples. I need to peel them. You don't have to peel them if you like the skin, but I prefer pies when the apples are peeled. And of course, you also need to cut them. Remove the core, and I'm gonna slice the apple. Basically, the longest part of the preparation is done. Next, the frying pan. Mine is medium size, probably about 22 centimeters in diameter. I'm heating up the pan. I have a tight fitting lid. Prepare a frying pan right away, one that has a suitable lid. About 30 grams of butter. And to keep the butter from smoking and turning black in your pan, add a few drops of vegetable oil. The butter is almost melted. 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Dissolve it in the butter and add our apples to the pan. The heat is just below medium. I'll stir them and let them cook. In the meantime, let's prepare the dough. We'll need 1 egg for the dough. To be continued. 2 more tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, 150 grams of sour cream. I do this right on the scale. If you don't have sour cream, you can use yogurt. 150 grams of flour. I'll also do this right on the scale. Editor paketik, I have a 10-gram packet of baking powder, a packet, or you can use a teaspoon. Don't forget to stir our apples while we're at it. 30 grams of vegetable oil. That's it, my friends. The dough is very simple. We don't need any special equipment to mix it. Everything mixes well with a whisk. If you feel that your dough is too thick, see like mine is too thick, you can add a little more sour cream, about half a tablespoon or a level tablespoon. This is about the consistency of the dough I ended up with. Meanwhile, the apples have finished frying. Take a look at how they look. I'm adding a little cinnamon. You can add it or leave it out. It's up to you. If you want, you can also add some raisins or other dried fruits at this point. I'll stick with just the apples. I try to spread them evenly across the entire diameter of the pan and then pour the batter over them. Cook on low heat for 10 to 15 minutes with the lid on until a toothpick comes out dry. For me, it took 12 minutes. As you can see, there's no raw batter on top and the toothpick comes out clean. All that's left is to flip the pie. To do this, cover it with a plate. Flip it over. And return it to the pan. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. And now without the lid, fry for another 5 minutes. It's okay if the apples stay on the sides. On the bottom, they'll stick to the other side of the pie. 5 minutes have passed. My pie is ready. I can put it on the pan. On the plate. It smells absolutely amazing. Well, basically, caramelized apples always smell great. You can add a little powdered sugar. And I'll let it cool down a little, and after that I'll show you what it looks like when it's cut. Look at this. Isn't it a beauty? All right, let's go. I can already see how soft it is, how well baked it is, and at the same time how soaked it is. Let's try it. Amazing, so tender. The apples are soft with this very subtle tanginess, basically just what you need. Thank you for being with me, and thank you for using my recipes. Come, watch, subscribe, and invite your friends here too. All the best to everyone. Goodbye.